I come out here to film a little video and they're already dying. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna talk to you guys about what it's been like being a vegan for one whole year. It's been a roller coaster ride, that's for sure. Being vegan for a whole year and eating plant-based, it's been absolutely crazy, but I have a bunch of pros and cons that I want to share with you guys. I'm sitting out in my garden here, one of my gardens. This big old plant behind me is this massive tomato plant. He is just taking over everything, which is fine for me because I want those tomatoes. They look absolutely gorgeous. So I have a little list here. I'm gonna kind of talk about what I have written down and talk about, man, I am just gonna get ate up with mosquitoes talking to you guys. Okay, so I always do bad news first, always with me. If anybody ever asks me, do you want the good news or the bad news? I always say, I want the bad news first. I always like to end things on a really good note. Ooh, that was a big one. Okay, so the thing that I had the most trouble with was I got constipated really easily. That's because I craved a lot of bread and a lot of carbs, and that made me constipated. So if I ate too many carbs or anything like that, I would get super constipated. I never took any supplements before besides a multivitamin, which a multivitamin for anybody on any type of diet or any type of lifestyle is really good for them to take. But the vitamins that I have to get now tend to be a tad bit more expensive, but that's okay. We do take a B12 supplement every day. We are working on trying to find other supplements that would suit our needs, and I haven't found those yet. But we do super greens, like a super green powder, and we put it in smoothies and stuff. So we are making sure that we're getting our extra green boost for the days that we don't get greens into our diet. My grocery list went up just a little, like money-wise. It probably went from like $100 of like processed junk to like $180 a week. So it went up a little bit, but I tend to try to buy things in bulk, and we try to go with gluten-free. We're cutting some things out, like oil. We don't cook with oil anymore. So since we're not cooking with oil and stuff like that, I'm not buying the oil anymore. So it's bringing my grocery bill back down a little bit. But with produce and making sure that you eat in season, which we weren't doing at the beginning, and eating with the season, it is going to make my grocery bill a little lower. I'm always grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping, but I'm always at the grocery store. Hence the garden. Hopefully I can get some things out of my garden to where I don't have to go to the grocery store so much anymore. So hopefully that works out. Cravings. I crave carbs. I crave sugar. Yeah, I've been craving all of that. But as the time goes on and I cut all that out, the cravings for me are going away, and they are getting less and less each week, each day, each month. And I don't have cravings very often. Unless you are a woman and you know that time of the month is coming, those cravings do kick in, and I fight really, really hard to not have any of that because it's not good for you. I'm always cleaning the dishes. Always. We are pretty much a scratch kitchen home now. I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and so that means dishes. Family of 5, you have dishes all over the place. I have 2 children that they put their cup down, can't find their cup, so they have to get a new cup, and I have cups out the wazoo throughout my whole house. I have dishes all the time. Oh, and the last bad thing I have here is gas. I'm super gassy now. Yeah, super gassy, but it's okay. I'd rather be gassy and healthy than not gassy and not healthy. So, but those are my cons. So let's get into the pros. Ugh. Oh, there's a pole here. Oh. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to move again. Oh man, the bell pepper plant tried to take me. I'm so excited. Look at all these beautiful babies. Okay, on to the pros. Okay, my health is so much better. I have more energy. My energy is through the wazoo now that I have cut out all the processed foods. I've cut out mainly all caffeine. I haven't had a soda in probably 2 years. I do have a coffee addiction, but coffee in the end has helped me not be so constipated. So win-win there. And then it's like a good pick-me-up in the morning. 3 kids, they wake up, it's like 0 to 100. It's like, wow. That's insane, right? My love for animals has grown more and more. I get upset now when I see animals on the side of the road, and that never used to happen. I'm more cautious of my animals. I have grown to love my cats even more, and I've never been a cat person. I got my cats from my husband, and they're my cats now, I guess. So I have become kind of a fitness junkie lately, and I've been on a fitness journey for the last year, which in the end I have gotten a little bit of a weight loss and it's been absolutely great for me because I feel 100% better, and I'm able to keep up with my kids a little more with the fitness, and I'm not so gassed out, and I can just go and go and go hours with them. My love for the earth has gotten even bigger, and I have become this huge hippie on, you know, we need to compost, we need to be more sustainable, we need to watch more and more of what we're buying and what I buy my stuff with. So if I do buy things, I try to make it to where it's low waste as possible. I've learned so many cooking hacks, like how to replace an egg, how to replace buttermilk with my almond milk. It's really easy. You just add a little bit of vinegar, mix it together, you got buttermilk. It's really, like, I've learned so many things. I've learned that you can take a tablespoon of flax and mix it with 2 tablespoons of water, and you have a flax egg, and that replaces an egg. And there's so many other things that can replace an egg, and I had no idea until we decided to go vegan. And it's been an absolutely crazy journey, but it's been a wonderful journey in the same time. My kids at first were a little like crazy about it, but now they eat a ton of food, mainly everything that I
my birthday.
Speaking of one of my kids.
My birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday?
Yeah.
Ooh. Back to what I was saying. My kids eat everything. They were not on board with it at first, but now they are. You put something in front of them, and that's all they eat. Jack doesn't ask for meat. He doesn't know what meat is. He doesn't know what dairy is. He's always been dairy free. He ate meat until he was about 2, and then I switched everybody at that point. So I switched an 8-year-old, I switched a 2-year-old, and I switched a 4-year-old. And my 4-year-old, she doesn't ask for meat. She's very, very disciplined with it. You know, those are the pros and cons that I've learned with being vegan for 1 whole year. I've been on a crazy journey. I have learned that, you know, carbs are... I know, you know, I crave carbs a lot, but it has taught me so much how to be more disciplined when it comes to my food. This is my pros and cons list on what it's like being vegan for a whole year. And the answer that you guys have been looking for is, are we still vegan? Hell yeah, we're still vegan, because I absolutely enjoy this lifestyle. The mosquito. I enjoy this lifestyle. I enjoy living this way. I enjoy growing our own food and learning how to garden even more and how to be more sustainable. And yeah, we'll be vegans until the day I die. If they don't want to be vegan after they move out, that's on them, but they will be vegan as long as they live with me. And I hope this answers some of your guys' questions and everything like that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and happiness to all of you. And I'll see you in the next one, guys.